VersaColor is an incredibly versatile pigment ink. Let's take a look at 5 ways you can add it into your card making. It might sound simple, but the first way you can use VersaColor ink is as just a plain stamping medium. It works really well and will leave you with a nice crisp image that you really only have to stamp once. Of course, you can stamp it twice or more for a nice rich image, but it really does work well the first time. So if I want, I can go ahead and add a little bit more for some extra depth. And I know that this color is not going to bleed into the paper because of its pigment properties. So easy enough. The first way is by stamping. Stamping seems easy enough, but an added feature of these pigment inks is that you can actually stamp in layers. So I'm going to add some turquoise and some mountain lake to these detail layers of these stamps. And you'll see that the color is just going to lay on top. It's not going to blend in. So I'm able to get a beautiful blue image on top of that brown image without getting muddy colors. So truly, the beauty of VersaColor is its layering properties. Stamping and stamp layering are only one way that you can use VersaColor. If I add on some anti-static powder and then restamp this background in Mountain Lake just to refresh the ink, I'm going to show you that you can emboss with this too. Though the VersaColor ink does dry quickly, it doesn't dry so fast that you can't emboss with it. So now I can add some clear embossing powder, and the blue dots are going to be a beautiful glossy effect. The third thing you can do with VersaColor is watercolor. All I have to do is put a little bit of the ink in a tray here, add some water, and then I have a beautiful medium that I can watercolor with. This is really great if I want to add a little bit of detail to these feathers and make them stand out a little bit more. Just adding a little bit of this detail is going to help these really pop and make these little wispy feathers at the bottom look even better. The fourth thing you can do with VersaColor is blend. I'm going to take just a little sponge dauber here and start by adding in some of the turquoise. And once I have a little bit of that in place, if I want to add some Mountain Lake to that and blend it in together, I certainly can. There are lots of different color combinations that you can use to blend in these colors. They do end up with a beautiful, seamless finish. And you can just end up with an amazing, beautiful blend every time. The fifth thing you can do with VersaColor is add it as a stencil. Now, because I have a beautiful blended background, this same Mountain Lake is going to sit right on top and really show up well, especially over the turquoise. But because I'm putting a thicker layer on, it's also going to show up darker on top of the Mountain Lake that I have blended in below. It goes on nice and smooth, and it fills in all those spaces super easy. And you can see that I start to get a beautiful pattern below with the VersaColor. So there are your 5 ways to add VersaColor to your card making projects. You can stamp and stamp layer. You can add some clear embossing for a beautiful glossy effect in any VersaColor. Then you can add little watercolor details. You can also blend the colors together, and you can add stencils on top of that. I hope you enjoyed this look into the fantastic VersaColor line of inks and that it helps you to create beautiful cards with your VersaColors. Thanks so much for stopping by today, and until next time, happy crafting.